Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This is me Flipside. This video is basically about how much was my first service, second service and third service, which is the 10,000 kilometer service. I'm gonna tell you about how much I spent for this car. So my first service costed me about 71 rupees, which is 1,000 kilometer service, which is done at 918 kilometers. So I had my car serviced at 918 kilometers, which was costed me about 71 rupees. I will share the bill with you guys. So 71 rupees. Why did I pay that 71 rupees? It was just for filling the solution, right? What goes for your washer liquid. They filled that and they charged me 71 rupees. So yeah, that was my first service bill, which is 71 rupees just to fill the car washer fluid. Okay, so that was my first service bill. Then after 6 months probably, I gave it for the second service, which is the 5,000 kilometer service. I actually gave the car at 4974 kilometers. That was my odometer reading, and it costed me 937 rupees for the second service. This, I think, basically what they do is a general checkup of the vehicle. To spend 937 rupees. Okay, so what did they do with my car for 937 rupees for the second service, which is 5,000 kilometer service? Service advisor, I wouldn't say any names or call any names, but then I got my service done there. I think you can see here, and they charged me 937. I'll explain why. So he charged me for car sanitization. Okay, car sanitization is about 237 rupees, and then there was something which is called Bacta Clean. I did not want that actually, and that service advisor forced me to get that, which I didn't want. And he was like, no, if you don't get it, I think you will get some kind of thing, and it is recommended, it's highly recommended. So I would suggest you one thing. What is that is, whenever you're going to get your car serviced, if you know something about the car and if you know what are the issues, you better tell that and tell him to fix only those issues, and whatever is necessary or very much needed in the sense, you can go online and you can have a look on what is actually needed for the car in so and so kilometers. So in a 10,000 kilometer service, you will need something like an oil change, then your brake should be checked, then your brake fluid should be checked, and your oil filter will be changed, your air filter will be cleaned, your I think that should be it. And then there is something like you'll have to get your wheel alignment, balancing. All of this will be done on the 10,000 kilo. I think I had a general look on what exactly will be done previously, and then I went to the service center. So for the 5,000 kilometers, I never expected this will be the case. And there was an issue where I went and gave the service just after the lockdown opened. So they charged me for something called as Bacta Clean, which I did not want. They did sanitize the car, and then they were like, we'll do something called as Bacta Clean, which I really don't know. So never mind. I had to pay 937 rupees for them to clean my car. I think this guy is in a hurry, and I think he can go. Okay. So he was in a hurry, so I left him. Never mind. Next was my 10,000 kilometer service. I think I went on the 29th of November or 1st of December, if I'm not sure exactly, but then yeah, I did go that time. And then my service bill, I'll tell you, I gave my car for service at 10,250 kilometers. All right, and they charged me 3,547 rupees for that service. So I write all this and I keep a record of all this, since when I bought this car, I took the extra warranty, I have to say, extended warranty. Yeah, extended warranty, that's the right term for it. So I keep a record of all this in case if something goes wrong with my vehicle in the mechanical parts of the engine or in the engine basically. I think I can get it down through warranty. Yeah, so they charged me about 3,547 rupees. So when I went to the service center and they told me, like, they give you, like, they'll start off with by telling you, yeah, so 10,000 kilometers service, so and so things will be done, your oil will be changed, your oil filter will be changed, your air filter will be cleaned, your brakes will be cleaned, brake pads, if I have to be precise, brake pads will be cleaned, and they will tell you the how much mm of brakes is left in your brake pads, and so all that will be told, and there will be wheel balancing, wheel alignment will be done. So for all of this there was a charge. Okay, so that was the only thing that was supposed to be done in the service center. But then the service advisor, as usual, he told me you will have to do something like a back tie clean again, and then there is something like kind of I think some rust anti-rust coating for underbody of the car, some 3M polish or all of that. Then I was like, I don't require all that. See, what is necessary for the car, I think if you do that much, I think it will be totally fine. But then he persisted on getting me to do all of those things. Okay, but then I was hell-bent on understanding the fact that these guys will only tell you for their company to, you know, right? Obviously, once you sell, you get money. So I'm not telling that guy might get money out of it, I don't know, but then yeah, you sell more product, you make more money. That's the basic nature, right? So I was like, no, I don't want all that. You just do what is required. Required is basically your oil change. Very nice, you overtake from the left, never mind. So basic things are oil change, oil filter to be changed, air filter to be cleaned, check the brakes, balancing, wheel balancing, wheel alignment. These things are done. I think the service is done. There is nothing more that you'll have to do. You'll have to just check the vehicle whether everything else is in the right way. That's it. So that was to be done, but they tell these service guys, the service advisors, basically they will tell you to do all the other things which is not at all required for your car. Don't have to listen to them. They will try to force you, yeah, you'll have to do this. If you don't do it, then the vehicle will go bad. See, some service advisors will tell you what is actually required, and then there are some who tell you to do what is required and also something extra. Then there are one more type where they tell you to do what is not at all necessary. I experienced that in Hyundai. I will tell you that some other day. Right now I am talking about Toyota. Let's stick to that. Let's not deviate the topic. So that was my service for my 10,000 kilometer service, the 5,000 kilometer service, and the 1,000 kilometer service. That is basically first, second, third. Third is the paid service. So whenever you're going to the service center, be very attentive to what these guys are telling you, because they might tell you something which is not at all necessary, which you don't want on the car. It doesn't make any sense. You go do something like a 3M polish on your car, maybe it will last for about a month or so, just a waste. You shell out maybe like 1,500 or 2,000 rupees, including GST. I think it will cost you more. Not at all necessary. I don't recommend. If you wash your car every day, which I don't usually do, I actually do it not every day, maybe once in 3 days. Yeah, I think if you do that much, then it's totally fine. And polish your vehicle maybe once a month or maybe once in 2 months. I think that is more than enough. Don't have to excessively polish your vehicle. If you do like to do it more than that, that totally depends on you. That's totally on your will and wish. But then yeah, that is about my 10,000 kilometer service. If you do like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. This is me, Flipside.
If you do have any questions, please comment, and also you can text me on Instagram. My Instagram link will be in the description below. Thank you so much guys for watching. See you.